and the US is going to get. In many ways, in many parts of the world, we're really going to get left behind.
What's up, crypto family? What's up, XRP fam? It's the Bagman, the Moon Commander, back on the Mothership 589. How's everybody doing out there? Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes, and stuffing some bags with the Bagman. Another busy day in the crypto space. Let's go ahead, full speed ahead, so we can fill up these crates. Don't forget to throw on them shades, especially if you got those green liquid laser eyes. We start off with Ripple. Everyone, everywhere should be able to buy, sell, or transfer NFTs on the blockchain of your choice. Learn how our new partnership with Mintable app plans to leverage the XRPL to deliver seamless experience for NFTs. The NFT takeover. Watch out, the NFT takeover is coming. You asked, we listen, we introduce federated sidechains to the XRP ledger so you can enjoy the power of the XRPL on a sidechain that acts as its own blockchain. Learn how new use cases like native DeFi capabilities and smart contracts, a vision for federated sidechains on the XRP ledger. XRP ledger to support NFTs and smart contracts in the coming months. The network that supports the native token XRP is set to support NFTs and smart contract features through federated sidechain integration in the coming months. I hope you have a bag of that XRP. XRP Crypto Wolf U.S. Federal Reserve Governor said the private sector is already developing cheaper payment alternatives to compete with the banking system. Hence, it seems unnecessary for the U.S. Central Bank to create a CBDC to drive down payment demands. They explain why the private sector can build a better blockchain dollar. We can call it the Ripple dollar or the XRP Phoenix. Hester Pierce enforcement action against a decentralized in-name only project. SEC charges decentralized finance leader and top executives for raising $30 million through fraudulent offerings. The shakeout is here, setting policy through enforcement.
So I think, generally getting back to setting policy through enforcement, I think an optimal approach to regulation, especially of an incipient but growing market, is for the regulator to provide that market with clarity, with guidance, or even with some type of bright line test that gives some indication of the agency's potential interpretation of its own regulations.
Bring on that Ripple test, end the war on crypto, end the war on XRP, the standard. Congressman Ted Budd, we want the next generation of digital banking to be built right here in the USA, not pushed overseas. The amendment is a positive step to ensure innovation continues to thrive in America. We write to you regarding the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. As the bill is currently drafted, information reporting for brokers and digital assets will significantly impact the future of American innovation within the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry. Additionally, the provision may lead to a number of unintended consequences that could violate the privacy rights for everyday Americans. They're coming for those bags. They know what you're holding. The Crypto Broker Amendment to the United States Infrastructure Bill, which narrows down the definition of a broker, may be voted on the Senate floor as soon as today.
Yeah, so this amendment aims to keep the miners, the stakers, the software developers, other sort of decentralized players that don't have access to the customer information that would be needed for information reporting out of this amendment, and focus it on the traditional cryptocurrency exchanges who do have access to this kind of information. And not only do they have access to it, but they want to provide meaningful reports to their customers at the end of the year to help them pay their taxes. So this really focuses it on the area that we believe is best suited to provide this type of reporting. Now, what we're hearing this morning is that this amendment may be voted on the Senate floor as soon as today, and the threshold in order to win the amendment vote is 60 of the 100 senators.
Notorious XRP, we need clarification so the whole industry thrives.
he is not on cryptocurrency's side. And if that's not true, and if, my assessment of him not being on cryptocurrency's side, well, then you have to assume we're going to have the same thing happening that's been happening, where the SEC can choose the winners and choose the losers, right? Anyway, it doesn't look like we're going to get that type of clarity out of it anytime soon. But what was really interesting is that the CFTC commissioner came out yesterday and said, just so we're all clear here, the SEC has no authority over pure commodities or their trading venues, whether those commodities are wheat, gold, oil, or crypto assets. And as Brad Garlinghouse said in his interview yesterday, the United States is just getting completely left behind by this. China is so many years ahead of all of us. The rest of the world is years ahead of us.
The one thing I would add is the other elephant in the room, I think, is the lack of clarity that has gone on in this industry. And, for years, I think the crypto industry has asked for that clarity. And yet, we're still getting this kind of, hey, yesterday we heard it is clear, yet a few weeks ago, we had two commissioners and Pierce and Roisman saying, a letter, and I'll quote, they said a decided lack of clarity for market participants around the application of the securities laws to digital assets and their trading. So to me, one of the elephants in the room is we can't keep saying it is clear and then trying to make it clear through enforcement. You see other G20 markets like the UK, like Japan, like Switzerland, like Singapore, who have been proactive and engaged. And that has helped these markets thrive in those countries. If the US wants to be a leader in this space, then we need to provide that clarity and not act like there is clarity.
A clear field for an innovation here at home. We want that innovation here. The fact is, when you don't innovate someplace, it goes somewhere else.
Free XRP, drain the swamp. Johnny D and Alipay has more users than all other global fintechs combined. Alibaba owns Ant Group, which owns Alipay. Names on the Alibaba IPO: Clayton, Hinman, Lingman Chen. Enforcement-only approach to crypto has given China big advantages and threatens to leave the U.S. behind.
Enforcement-only approach landed us. It landed us in this place where we have huge gaps around the world from a U.S. financial center perspective. Without a doubt, China is taking advantage of that. It's no accident that there are more Alipay users today than all of the major other global fintechs combined. And we have to make a decision, right? The US government really has to make a decision as to whether it wants to be at the center of what I believe we have potentially in crypto, which is transformational technology that can bring many, many more people into that financial ecosystem. And that, from my perspective, is the real national security issue, because if we shove these innovators who are like extraordinarily big brains, right? If we just push them out of the United States, I fear that 3 to 5 years from now, we're going to wake up in a fundamentally different place from a global financial infrastructure perspective. And the US is going to get, in many ways, in many parts of the world, we're really going to get left behind.
Open up the liquid floodgates and free XRP. James Rowe XRP, we need our senators to educate the government of the real world values of blockchain technology. Secretary Yellen trying to lobby against the crypto legislation, end the war on cryptocurrencies, and drain the swamp. Janet Yellen lobbying against the crypto amendment. Congress is being made aware of the national security issues about SWIFT payment network, costs, speed, vulnerable to cyber attacks, lack of interoperability with new systems. RippleNet named as an alternative with a few others. We got the RippleNet right here. Concerns and issues regarding SWIFT. Throw it on the RippleNet. Go Gala Games, those of you in the United States, we have a big ask. We need you to help save crypto through calling your senator and letting them know that you support Senator Wyden, Toomey, and Loomis's amendment to the infrastructure bill. The light shines in the darkness. This is the first document I've seen showing Ripple being used for interbank transfers in the Philippines. We got Ripple consensus, example countries. Crypto Eddie, how big can this crypto and gaming get? Miguel Villas, former Ripple head of XRP markets, gaming is bigger than movies and music combined. Congratulations, Flare Network and GE Federation.
Think this can get this. Crypto means gaming. Are we at the start? Are we in the middle? Where are we in this?
We are in the very, very end. Like we're in batting practice. Like the game hasn't even started.
Okay, so we need to be paying attention to crypto and gaming here, big time.
Big time. Well, look, gaming on its own is $150 billion a year business. It's bigger than movies and music combined, I think, by 2. So you marry that with this idea that crypto gives you property rights, and I think you can envision, virtual economies that are the size of some real economy.
Blockchain gaming, crypto gaming, bigger than movies and music combined. Don't get left behind. New reimagined version 10.0, 10th anniversary edition. Speaker announcement. David Schwartz from Ripple is joining the biggest names in crypto and blockchain on August 15th. Catch Joe Katz and 50 more at the Reimagine. Get your tickets here. Joe Katz, David Schwartz from Ripple, August 15th. Global Esports Federation, illuminating the future of esports with blockchain technology in partnership with Flare Networks. Global Esports Federation, Flare Networks, new partner, Flare Networks. It's a big deal. Flare portal update, airdrop, estimated dates and sequence and ratio. 1 XRP to 0.1511 Songbird, August. 1 XRP to 1.0073 Flare. 1 Flare to be determined to Songbird Flare, October. 172 Flare to 1 DFLR, swap to Y Flare. Yield Flare, October. XRP fixed amount, Elysian to be determined. XRP Evers to be determined. 2021. Shout out to the XRP bag holders and welcome to the party if you have a bag. Doing it right, doing it right, doing it right. Global Sports, Flare Networks, the takeover is here. NFTs, gaming, DeFi, cross borders. We're just getting started. Cashback or XRP back. James Drew XRP chooses XRP back via Uphold. By the way, securities usually don't get distributed like this. Funds received. You receive 1.206896 XRP from Uphold. And if you take a look down here, you can see, hello, thank you for using your Uphold card. This is your April 2021 crypto cash rewards. Link down below if you're missing out on getting some XRP drop back into your account. Ripple partner MBK named Best Bank in Kuwait for 2021. MBK leads the way in Kuwait in a partnership with RippleNet to offer instant cross-border payments to customers, and now they're named the best bank in Kuwait for 2021. Throw it on the RippleNet. The possibilities are infinite. Watch the water, BIS, ripple effects of the monetary policy. Jump on that RippleNet. LUNDL XRP makes a clear cup and handle pattern at the weekly time frame. XRP community, XRP target 15 plus. I hope you have those bags packed, locked and loaded. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show while the weak hands continue getting shaken out. The 1% diamond hand strong continue adding to that generational wealth bag. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in and stuffing some bags with the Bagman. I hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue spreading that liquid love. And I will catch you all up here on the mothership for the greatest transfer of wealth. Peace out, crypto family.
Him and got the pose, this was all a show. They want you out for show, now they been exposed. Why a lawsuit on your last day going out the door? Got you on that blockchain trail. SEC getting paid in ether. Bitcoin hella slow, do some research. I don't wanna be your crypto teacher. Stop asking me what to bias on my t-shirt. Moon Commander in a rocket, by the leave Earth. The SEC settle, we blasting off the ghetto. Big bags on me, middle fingers to the devils. Rocket fly itself, no keys, no pedals. RippleNet memos.